Man, you won't believe it. She gave me a 1-star review on Google. What's up, fam? This is Vic from Cutz Premium Lawn Care here in Conyers, Georgia. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're cutting on. So I got a situation, man, I want to share with you. Don't let the customers run your business. So I had a client that pretty much wanted to bully me on my prices, okay? She wanted to tell me how much or how long something should take. Basically, what she had was an area around her house where she really wanted to cut short. One of the reasons why, she's got a swimming pool in the back. So I informed the client, I said, hey, if I cut it short, you're gonna have a lot of clippings, so you want me to bag it. Gave her the price. She didn't like the price. She said, well, what would it cost if you don't bag it? I gave her that price. Now, at that point, it should register. What is the best thing to do? Don't always listen to your clients when they tell you, all right, don't do this, when you know that's what they really want. They just don't want to spend the money. So she told me, okay, don't bag it then. Don't bag it, just cut it. Cut it low. And you know, of course, we're not gonna leave them long grass lines in there. You know, we're not gonna do that. We blow them, we spread them out. However, it did not stop the rain from coming. When the rain came, you know what it does. If you got a ground that's not level, it'll push all those clippings to one area or a few areas. And we had like a major almost flood a couple of weeks ago. So basically, when it was time for us to cut her yard again, she had a lot of grass clippings clustered throughout her yard. Wasn't my fault. Told her we need to bag it. So we went over to her house that morning. She said, hey, you guys left clippings on my yard. No, we did not. We did not leave clippings on your yard. Those clippings come from the water washing away, and pretty much you can see it now that it's brown. When it was green, you couldn't see it. Plus, I had already informed her, you need to bag this yard. Me trying to save the customer, me trying not to lose a customer and trying to be affordable for them, I went against my better judgment again. Well, anyway, so she was saying, well, I tell you what, can y'all go ahead and bag this yard for me? And I'm like, yes, I can, for a price. Oh, she got upset. She got upset. Oh yeah, She was like, well, y'all left the clippings. I like, ma'am, I informed you last time that bagging was, you should do the bagging. She was like, no. So at that point, she begins to text message me. Like, she didn't even want to talk to me no more. She text messaged me saying, hey, you know, you guys came out early and, you know, you shouldn't be cutting yards early in the morning at 8 o'clock. I mean, she's deflecting at this point. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with the fact that your yard needs bagging. She said, so if you want to keep your client, you know, you should call me and apologize. Yeah, call her and apologize for what? I mean, for wanting to charge her for an additional service. Bagging is additional service, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Please, if you're cutting somebody's yard at the same price as you're bagging somebody's yard, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're doing yourself a disservice. Because let me tell you something. Those baggers that I buy, they $600, $500 a pop. They're not free. They're not free. They're not for me to get and just go around bagging people's yards. No. So I politely responded back to her. I certainly did. Politely responded back to her. I said, you know, stay professional. Always stay professional. Don't let them see you sweat. I informed her in my professional voice, ma'am, additional service of bagging will cost additional price. Here's the price of that work. Oh, she responded back. You can take me off the schedule. I'm no longer want your services, and we're done. You know, handled like a professional. Ma'am, at your request, we're removing you from the schedule. Send it back to her. She thought I was going to be like, no, what can I do? What can I do to save you? I don't want to lose you as a client. Man, she texted me back again, emailed me back again, saying, well, you can at least come and get the grass off the yard. I'm like, man, she trying to do a Jedi mind trick. I can at least come back and get the grass off the yard. How do you do that? How do you get grass off the yard, y'all? You got to cut it. What are we dealing with? So anyway, I did like the girlfriend boyfriend a breakup move. You know how you break up with somebody, you just don't respond no more. I didn't even respond because I was not going to continue to go back and forth with the client. So I didn't respond, and then bam, a day later, she hit me with a 1-star review, man, on Google. Listen, man, the only way you should get a 1-star review on Google, that you come out there and just totally destroy somebody's yard. And you got pictures to prove it. Not because, you know, a week late, 14 days later, you got grass clippings in some places where you don't like them to be. She said in the doggone review that no one in Conyers should ever work with our company again. Now, here's the thing. She wants us to go out of business over grass. Now, that's trifling. That is very trifling. They want us to go. I'm like, you that mad that you want me to suffer so bad? You want me to go out of business. You don't want no one else to work with me. Now, I think that is not how it should be. If you don't like my services, I can understand that you give me a 3-star. I mean, to give a 2 or a 1-star, y'all, I'm telling you, it has to be stuff like, he took my money and didn't cut my yard. Don't ever use these people again. That's a 1-star. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I paid them and they didn't do the service. That is a 1-star. Not, well, he didn't want to bag it for free. Because that's basically how it broke down. That she's saying I didn't want to bag it for free. Then she added, they try to cut your yard too early in the morning. You know, they coming at my house at 8 o'clock. You know what's crazy? You got people out here trying to run down the lawn care people, the guys who cutting their yard. Run them down. Hey, I've been trying to get them for the last 3 weeks. I've been trying to get them for about a month. You mad at me because I'm there on time and early. I tell you, man, lawn care is not for the weak at heart. Because sometimes I just don't understand certain clients when they do these things. So, luckily, here's the thing that I want you to learn from my situation. I want you to learn that you should have a policy. And if you don't have a policy, you need to make one ASAP. And you need to send it to these people. I send mine every time. I tell them, look, check the frequently asked questions online. It's there. I got just about everything that ever happened to me. It's almost there. Please check that out. Also, send them estimates, you know. And I know sometimes even estimates, it can be in their face. And they'll still say, you didn't say that, though. I'm like, but it's in writing. Yeah, man, document it. If you just by yourself solo, cut them and keep moving. If you are trying to build a business, it's obviously that a client like that or a customer like that can hurt your business. So let me tell you what I do. I always, anytime someone says you did an excellent job, I'll say, hey, can you write those sentiments in Google review? And a lot of times they'll say yes. So make sure if you're growing your business, if someone says you're doing great work, make sure you ask them to go to Google, the same place someone else is gonna get a doggone, give you a 1-star for, I don't know, their emotions and prices. I had this is no lie. I have a lady who gave me a 2-star review and I'm still cutting the grass. She said, cause my prices went up. Man, you can't make this stuff. Gave me a 2-star review. Gave me a 2-star review. She said, because, you know, in the thing, and I did respond to both of them on the review. I responded to both, you know, and I responded in a professional manner. That's one of the things that you got to do. You got to keep it professional, y'all. So I thought I'll go ahead and have this vent section with you guys. Tell me in the comment section, tell me about something crazy to where it's documented. You know, like whether or not you got a 1-star or 2-star for something that you go, really? You gonna give me a 1-star for that? You gonna give me a 2-star for that? Man. But most of my reviews are 5 stars. So you win some, and hopefully you only lose a few. So cut on, lawn care family, cut on. I am, because I can't cut all this grass by myself, and neither can you. So they're gonna have to deal with me and that 1-star review. And I'm out. Peace.